All right, this is weird. Because
you have to join my live, I think.
Oh, it looks like you ended your live.
I did, but I think you have to join it. So let me do it again.
I did.
You ready?
Yeah, no, I gave you one. So everybody, we're live right now. We're gonna do weird and crazy things, and we're pretty excited about it. So Lee is also going live right now on Instagram, and so we got some stuff to talk about here. Lee's already in the bathroom, ready to go, but we have some stuff we're going to talk about in a minute. There might be an opportunity for me to do something extra special with this, but Lee is going live on Instagram. I want to go live on Instagram too at Startup Space. This is meta as it gets. I'm going to live stream my live stream that's multicasting out to other people. So, Lee, what's going on, man? How you doing?
I'm good, man. Go ahead and join the... Oh, wait. I think I can add you.
You can.
Let's see. Start...
Oh, this is getting awkward. What's really going on tonight, everybody?
Yeah, guys, we're setting up. Okay, star.
I'm in. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. How's it going? I'm in the live stream, waiting for Lee.
There we go.
I'm requesting Lee.
Let's see.
You have been requested.
There we go.
Everybody's so confused by what's going on right now.
Are you in?
I'm almost in.
Yeah.
Not things you want to hear on a Tuesday night, right?
There we go. Whoa.
This is so weird because I can't mute myself on one, so I'm hearing myself on the other.
There we go. Now you can't really hear it. Alright, sweet. Hi, everybody. We're about to do something very strange. Yeah, this is Ron for anyone that doesn't know Ron. Everybody on this stream knows Ron. We're doing 2 live streams. We're doing an Instagram live stream, and I'm going to flip this around on my phone. We're doing another live stream on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube. What else, Ron?
Yeah, let's see. We are on my personal Facebook page. We're on like 3 different Facebook pages. Twitch, YouTube, and for some reason Periscope was being weird, or else we'd be on Twitter too. So we're everywhere, and then also Instagram. So it's all over the place. It's crazy right now. It's kind of strange.
This is your most meta live stream ever.
Well, the cool thing is that I've got a way we can steal the footage from this and then that one, and if the other thing that we're talking about comes true, then we'll have video of that too. This is going to be I can't wait to see what the documentary of this ends up being. So.
Oh, yeah. All right. So, hi everybody joining. Hi Sarah. I saw you commented there. I guess we can start off. We'll talk about Passage for a second for anyone that doesn't know what Passage is, and we'll go from there. I have my buzzer ready, fully charged, multiple levels of length. We're gonna go with nothing. And we'll see. I've never used this in my life. I just got this at Target. Yeah, so for anyone that doesn't know, Passage is a project that I'm working on with Ron Sparkman here in this live stream, and many, many other science communicators that are really awesome. And what we're doing is we're bringing $50,000 of science education resources to Latin America's most underprivileged kids. So that includes things like books, laptops, coding software, astronomy software, software that has connectivity with different instruments like microscopes, and books. Lots and lots of books are being translated for the Southern Hemisphere or in Spanish and Portuguese and Creole and French. And we're going to many different countries throughout the Caribbean and South America. So this, first of all, PASSAGE stands for Providing Aid in Science for South America's General Education. It's like this really cool acronym that I made up by myself with no one's help. And yeah, and it's a really exciting project, and we are at $13,000, and we need to raise $50,000 by the end of this year. And there's a lot of cool rewards and a lot of cool things that you can get from donating, including actually most recently, if you go to our website, gofundme.com/passagescience, it's in my Instagram bio, it's on Facebook, Twitter, all that stuff. You could go to the Mojave Desert next summer to do real astronaut training with a company called Mars. And they're giving away 6 astronaut crew positions next summer, and all you have to do is donate $25 and you'll be entered to win. You can enter as many times as you'd like, and you have a pretty good chance of winning because not a lot of people have donated $25. Only, I think, 100 and something people. So that's like 6% of a chance right now. To be a real astronaut is 0.08%. So I think that's pretty cool.
That's not bad. It really is. It's such a great group too, man. Susan, Dr. Joel's amazing. Been able to work with her for a while. It sounds like I'm still getting that on.
Yeah, I don't know what I muted. Is your microphone on the actual stream? Like the
it's not on the screen. It's away from you.
Yeah, Ron is now challenged managing 2 screens. He's the Jimmy Fallon of multitasking.
I said multitasking.
Multitasking?
Okay. Turn my volume down on your side.
Let's see. I thought I did. Oh, no, it's the media. There we go. 1 second. There we go. All right, now your volume. Now I can't hear you on. Let me see. Try talking on a live stream.
Oh, I'm talking on the live. Okay, so you can hear me on the live stream too?
No, I can't hear you on the live stream. There's so much going on, guys. Bear with us for a second. I don't know why I hear you. My phone is completely muted, but there's still audio coming from the live stream. Hi, everybody who's joining in. We're getting stuff set up. We're live streaming in like 10 different places so that everybody can see what we're about to do. We're going to get started in just a second here. We're just figuring out the audio situation.
And I'm going to throw a ticker up on the live stream, the other live stream. Not this live stream, but the other one. Because
there's 2 live streams. For anyone that has no idea what we're talking about, and everybody here that's watching, we're live streaming on 2, or rather like 30 different places right now. So Ron is having trouble. We have the audio from the phone and the audio from that thing. Yeah. Issa Gasky just commented on Instagram. We actually competed in an audio radio competition in high school, and we won. And so this is kind of embarrassing.
So this isn't what you're really supposed to be doing.
Yeah. Oh man. Okay.
Okay, there we go. We now have the ticker going. And so hold on quick.
Sweet.
Oh, there we go. I'm not hearing myself much.
So
took the headphones off. You can see the pro getting crazy. So we're looking forward to that. But the ticker's going now, and you can go check out the place to donate tonight if you want to. And you should want to, because it's just part of being a good person, right? Give back to the kids what's wrong with you.
Oh yeah.
And so what we're talking about now is Lee is going to shape some things in different areas. Like
it's going to be okay.
It's weird. We're not gonna lie. Honestly, as you might tickle tomorrow, possibly the most eloquent man in science. We're pretty excited about that.
Yeah. It's going to be half of this and half of this is going to go off. But okay, Ron, is your audio on for the actual live stream? Because I don't know. I can't hear you here, but I don't know.
I am not, but I am now. And let's see what the feedback sounds like.
Well, I can't hear you on my computer, which is strange.
Should be able to, because my microphone is low. Hold on.
Now there you go.
But now it's going to get weird. This is just, it's all going in a circle right now. It's just getting strange out there. And don't forget to blame Travis for Starlink. It's very important. He is single-handedly ruining the night sky. That's rude of you. You got to get used to it. So we've got a bunch of comments coming in already. Snyder says he's glad to be a passenger on this passage, which is pretty awesome. Uh-oh. The razor's out. He's trying to figure it out. Lee has just grown his first beard, so he's very excited that he's going to be able to shave for the first time.
Wait,
and
tell about your little secret?
Oh yes, okay. So that's a very good point, Sarah. We don't know what we're doing right now because as much experience as I have, this is weird. But there's also there's the back and forth. There's the peanut butter jelly, if you know what I'm saying. So earlier, Snyder, who is up here on the screen on the main live stream, he said, "What if Dwayne Digger Carey, the astronaut, what if he shaved your head instead?" And I was like, I don't know. There's no way that this astronaut that I get to work with is going to be like, "Oh, sure, I'll shave your head. That would be great. Cool." And so, out of joking, I tagged his wife slash partner slash, they're amazing. Just they're incredible couple. And she's like, "Oh, we could be down for that." So that is the question: is do I shave it tonight, or for say like the film, do I wait till tomorrow, get a hold of them, and then have him shave my head? So I mean, what do we think? Are we gonna raise more money that way? How's that gonna work? That's what kind of where we're at right now. So I'm thinking the astronaut, because I'm ready to go right now. But how much cooler is it going to be in the movie with an actual astronaut? In particular, someone that has still the best flat top in the world. He's still every bit the astronaut and military guy he's always been. He's so cool.
Yeah. So basically, you have the choice to cut your hair now.
Yep.
Or let an astronaut cut your hair tomorrow.
Yeah, within the next day or two. We got to check their schedule, but it would be within like the next few days when they're available.
Right. Well, I don't have an astronaut to cut my hair.
You don't have an astronaut to cut your hair, so you're gonna have to go through with it right now, and you're gonna be the one that's doing the weird one. I'm gonna get the cool haircut from the astronaut. I'm gonna look awesome. Like this is like I get to put this in my next student astronaut contest. That next student astronaut contest video, and take your reign away from you. The longest rating student astronaut contest winner.
Ron, how did we get in this situation?
I was like, I'll shave my head if we raise this money. By the end of the night. Oh, you know what? Not a lot of people have seen what's going on today. Maybe we should wait. Maybe we should add some extra time in here. And I'm like, I'll wait till tomorrow midnight. And then of course, Janet Ivey, love her heart, from Janet's Planet, and our CEO, our president at Explore Mars, was like, "Oh, I just got this thing in that I've been waiting for, and I want to give back." And so she dropped $1,000, which made us go like $500 over our goal that we wanted to hit. And we had to laugh because she didn't know that it happened. We had our meeting today, which is like our weekly meeting. So I had no clue that this was going on. It just doubles down that now both of you have to like shave yourselves. So that's where we're at.
All right, I think we're ready to go, Ron. I want to get this over with.
All right, so we're gonna vote on that. So I see a couple different people have said you should probably try and get the astronaut to do it. I'm completely fine with asking Dwayne to see if he's down. So I will reach out to them as long as everybody's cool with it. If you're just like, "No, do it now," I'll do it now. I'm fine with that. I'm not scared. But Lee does not have an astronaut.
I don't.
To shave weird things into his. Yep. I mean, you do have an astronaut, Lee. You have the student astronaut champion. That's what you got. So there's that. I mean, you were in a Russian centrifuge, right? Is that what it is? Spinning around in a circle with famous people on TV.
That's pretty cool.
That's a pretty cool thing, man. Okay. Lee, are you ready?
All right. Hold on. Let me get...
And don't forget, you can absolutely give. Go check out on the website. It is GoFundMe.com/F/Passage Science. All together.
I've never done this before. I've never used this. I'm putting shaving cream on my head because that's all I know how to do.
Not the whole thing, though. Don't put it on the whole thing. And be sensitive.
Okay,
be careful around the sensitive areas, okay?
There we go. And then that side of my hair. If my girlfriend Ellie's watching this, I am so sorry.
Ellie is officially going to end you.
That's for sure. Oh, God. This is a mess already, and I haven't even done anything. All right, what do you think? Beer first or head first? What do you think?
There's a particular person that's super happy that I can't shave my head right now, so this is going to be great. So let's see how terrible it is, because he's looking into, like, the camera at the same... There's a lot happening here that's strange, so...
Are we doing hair first or beer first?
Do part of the beard, then part of the head, then part of the beard, part of the head, and see if you can get anywhere near even. That's going to be the fun part. If for some reason you nail it being even, then it's going to be masterful. And I don't think you have any sort of ability like that. And I'm so stoked to see you screw this up. All right, everybody's saying try the beard. Start with the beard. Start with the beard. Start with the beard.
Right. Oh shit! This is not gonna work out. It's coming off.
Not much stranger than what you're normally up to, is it?
All right. So is it a little bit of the hair, a little bit of the beard? So here goes the hair.
Oh, everybody's saying don't use shaving cream. Oh, Graham is saying do a Klingon mustache.
Oh boy.
Oh, this is getting weird already. What if I just bowed out and just didn't keep up my end just because it's hysterical? Of course I'm going to. I'm kidding. I'm absolutely going to. But there are so many wonderful reactions. Like Micaiah, who is part of the team, is saying, "Oh no, oh no, oh no." every like minute, she just says, "Oh no" again.
The things we do for content.
Don't use shaving cream with an electric razor, Lee. Everybody's basically telling you to not do exactly what you're doing. There's so many people that are feeling bad for Ellie right now. Ellie deserves better. I think it's at least been said 3 times. Wait. Mac, $500 for mutton chops. I don't think he's had enough beard for mutton chops, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't have enough for mutton chops.
Wait. How about you shave off the sides now and do a little fading to the top? Graham's trying to get you really seriously into this, man.
It's gonna take a long time. Oh wow, this is kind of crazy.
Oh, okay. So Max says that he'll donate another $500 if Graham shaves his beard, but Graham says nothing as of yet. We didn't give enough money. So there's people talking about things being moist. It's getting strange in here. All right, so that's a question. What number, Graham, does Mac have to hit for you to do the mutton chops? Because $500 is a big one.
Too late for that, guys.
Karina says do half tonight and half for the astronaut. No, I'm not going into work tomorrow with my head half shaved. I just got a new job. I'm either doing it all or I'm not doing it. I'm doing it all or I'm not doing it until we do the whole thing.
I'm gonna try and get this off. Everyone's telling me it's easier. I can fly an airplane, but I don't know how to work these things.
No, Graham, what I'm saying is So, Graham, what I was saying from earlier was that Max said that we would give $500 if you shaved the beard. I was just reading off previous comments. So I'm not saying that you're talking to me.
This is so freaking weird.
Graham says...
Should I just do a mohawk?
Oh my god, it's getting crazy.
That would be funny.
Where is Ellie? Did she just say, like, I'm done with this? No way.
Ellie.
Oh, Ellie's gonna make a surprise appearance to strangle him, possibly murder him.
She doesn't want to be a part of this madness.
She absolutely does not.
I understand. Okay.
So Graham says if Mac gives $4,000 right now in the next 30 minutes, he'll shave his beard off.
All right, Matt, you better drop $4,000 right now.
Max said $500 to start. So is there a middle ground? Can there actually be some finagling? Can we bring like the Trek goodness? Can there be some, Ferengi?
This is a huge mistake.
It's the biggest and best mistake ever. You're doing it for the kids, Lee.
What? What was that wrong? Sorry.
I said you're doing. I said you're doing it for the kids, Lee.
That's true.
So McTavish.
Please donate to Passage. I've been growing this beard out for a while, and I'm doing it to provide the essentials for kids in Latin America to pursue careers in science, like doctors, engineers, pilots, astronauts.
Anthony Bourdain's hangover is thinking about you right now, being like, that's what I'm talking about. Do crazy stuff, change the world.
But this it's kind of a metaphor in a way. It's getting there. I'm like almost halfway. I've got to make a little more even.
What's going on with the beard on the other side? You got to do half the mustache though.
I got to do the beard.
No, you got to do more than you got to do at least half the mustache. Part of the mustache.
All right, let's do half the mustache first.
So we have had some donations today. Rodney Stevenson, my man, put in $40. Peyton, one of the awesome SciComs, has put in $50. Andrew, $25. Anton, $10. So it's still coming in today. It's awesome. You look ridiculous.
What am I doing?
Oh man, that's so much better.
This is what it's come to, Ron.
This is what it's. I always do. It be you in the end, Lee.
My YouTube career never worked, so this is kind of what I have to do to.
Oh, there's even people saying like they would have done it for you. But why would you do it for him? That's not going to be the fun part. The fun part is watching him quite literally butcher this.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of people offering to do this for me. I do not know why.
Well, the best part is just to watch it, just watch just look at the life in his eyes die out as this continues. Is the best part.
Goodbye, beard.
Oh, not goodbye beard. Goodbye half beard.
Goodbye half of my beard. Okay.
I say it's like doesn't look half bad, to be honest. Ron Burgundy here. Just want to let everybody know.
See that? That is just my sink is just like a sweater.
Sarah says I'm dishing out a lot of talk right now, and I am. But that's the thing is that I've shaved my head a bunch. I didn't say the weird, crazy stuff.
Oh yeah. This is.
So some folks are asking where we're streaming from.
The second stupidest thing I've ever done. I think Ron is. There you are, Ron. You were frozen for a second.
Yeah, no. Well, somebody had asked the question. Somebody just messaged me where we're streaming to. So I'm streaming to my personal Facebook page, the Passage page, the Flying Ostrich Media page, the Stardom Facebook page, YouTube, Stardom. We're all over right now. So yeah, it's all over the place.
Oh man. Hey Ron, ask me a question. Ask me 2 questions.
Ask you 2 questions. Why does this mean so much to you that you would make an out of yourself doing this?
I don't know. Let me ask. Hey Lee, what do you think? I don't know. Maybe because providing aid in science for South America's general education is a nice thing to do. And maybe by donating a small amount, you could potentially help thousands of kids succeed.
Mr. Worldwide. So, no, but if you're going to do that, then you've got to do, like, the Two-Face thing, though, right?
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
Be the next Batman.
Like, no, he doesn't know. Not yet. Wait, no, that's more Batman, isn't it? Because he's like, once he burns his face off, he's like, ah! He's doing the whole thing. So you got to do a little bit. Somewhere Christopher Nolan is super excited. Flip a coin.
If I donate 5,000 tonight, I'll shave my eyebrow.
I think Lanchin's going to donate because Lanchin makes like $17,000 for every 3 feet of space that she paints something. So I think Lanchin's going to definitely throw some love tonight. Where's my shoes, Lanchin? It's been like a year. I still don't have shoes. Thought we were friends.
Okay.
Definitely got to get behind the ear. Look at that. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, this is on purpose. He is doing this on purpose. He could have made it easy. I'm like, I'll just shave my head. I'll take some buzzers and clippers and just shave it. No, Lee had to take it to the next level. The question is... Okay, so Graham's killing me. He's like, I like that one from the side. It almost looks like a small mohawk, and from the other side, it looks like he had a goatee. And he said, Lee, reach out to me so we can discuss beard care and how to care for your razors. Everybody is giving you hell right now. Can somebody get screenshots of this? That's all we ask. Hold on a second here. Let me back up and see if anybody's donated yet. We are still at, so we're at $13,276. So don't forget. Exactly. Not a single dollar since you started doing this crazy thing you're doing.
Wow.
Is this the equivalent of like Howard Stern SciComm? Is that where we're at right now?
Yeah. I think, yeah. If everyone watching, at least on my Instagram, donates $25, that basically funds an entire kid's education for a year. And that's just 10 people.
It's true. Everybody's like, we're too busy watching. It's too much of a train wreck. But once the train wreck is over, we are definitely going to donate. I'm calling you out, Forrest G937.
Raphael. Yeah, the chin needs to be a little more here. But, wow, this is ridiculous.
We have a very serious question from Snyder Smith. He says, so Lee, now that you're single, you got lots of time to devote to everything. Hashtag poor Ellie. I think the person that's truly going to become famous from this is Ellie afterwards, because there's so many, oh my god, that poor girl.
Yeah. He's great. It was a good run.
So as I was going to say, is she gonna clean that up for you so it's at least even? What's going to happen with that?
No, I'm going to have to... I accidentally, so for my head, I wasn't planning on doing a full bald. Actually, this tiny guard where it's almost like a buzz cut, but as you can see, I messed up. So
In a couple places.
Bald, and I kind of have to just do the whole thing now.
The whole thing what?
Like zero, like nothing. Like
Oh, okay, fair enough. Okay, so if you go on the other side, turn your face to your right. No, wait. You're right. You turn to the right. Your actual right. Yours. You don't know what your right is. Is it reversed? Maybe it's reversed for you. Okay, so your left. Do your left then.
That was the first thing I did.
Well, I will say. Well, no, I said your left, but you did it. It's reversed for us, for you. So you didn't go the right way. So the part of your head that you're shaving, The part of my head. Yep. Okay. So keep going. There's like a big patch on the bottom left hand. No. On the back of your head. On the actual back of your head. On that. There you go. Oh, there you go, pumpkin. It's kind of like it's getting interesting back there. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of looks like a map. But you're missing like the entire neckline. There's a lot happening right now that is just absolute. You're masquerading.
Can you screenshot it? Because I can't.
Okay, I can screenshot it actually. So hold it. Just right. Oh my goodness. This is the best thing ever. This is everybody. This is just
Everyone's saying the back needs help. I don't know. I can't see it.
Okay, so I don't. So Sarah, I don't think that you got what happened. What's going on earlier? So. Sarah Treadwell's like, I'm going to act as officiant here. Grant and Ron, this man just shaved, and all I see is talk. Blah blah blah. Shame. Like she's throwing the flag. I think I'm not exactly sure what's going on. But Snyder Smith said earlier, Ron, what if you got Digger, this awesome astronaut that I get to work with from time to time, does cool stuff. What if you got him to shave your head? And so I tagged his wife, who's on Facebook a lot, and she's like, oh, we could talk about that. So, in the interest of doing more cool things. Possibly catching that on film. That's the reason why I'm waiting, because this is not hard for me. Just take like a razor and really do the whole thing. Not very difficult. Lee's is much more difficult. But astronauts bring in money, yo.
I'm filming and seeing people, and
yeah, careful. Everybody's like, a couple people are like, ooh, careful.
What was that?
A couple of people were saying careful.
Ellie, everyone's talking about you.
In the best way ever.
If you helped me, come here and help me. Ellie's here, everybody. Yay!
Ellie. Everybody give $5 a person for Ellie just being the best ever.
It's only like 16 people plus probably another 40. Okay, I'm not recording it. Ron's recording it. Okay, so just stretch your hand out. Only half.
By the way, Ellie, this is a family-friendly live stream.
Yeah, stop cursing.
It's so bad. That's great. Hi, Ellie. How are you? Okay, so Ellie, we can only see you on the Facebook, like the other live streams.
Turn it on. You can't just.
Everybody says they don't want to stop watching right now to flip to the donate page, but everybody is going to donate. They're so excited right now. Yulf. I saw that, Silva.
You're on the toilet. Stand on the toilet.
I'm just gonna murder you. I think okay. So what if Ellie What if Ellie just murdered him right now? How much would you be willing to give everybody?
This is one of those moments where it's like you're probably wondering how I got here.
Wait, Ellie. We have a very serious offer. Somebody said that if Lee shaves your head, Ellie, they'll give $5,000.
I don't know, Ellie. It can't get much worse.
I don't know that she heard me.
I can't hear anything.
Can either one of you hear me?
What was that, Ron?
Somebody said they would give $5,000 if you shaved Ellie's head.
$5,000. Come on, dude.
There's no way Ellie's gonna do it. She's like, no, I will slit your throat with an $8 Kroger razor. No, I won't do it for $5,000.
If you donate $5,000, then we'll come up with something. I'll shave something, and it's probably this. Maybe just one.
Just one eyebrow? Which eyebrow do you pick when that wait, you would have to shave half of one on the inside and half on one on the outside.
Yeah, like here.
It would have to match.
My whole face is like. I know. Wait.
So Sarah's like, Ron, we can't hear you on IG if Lee is talking. I understand, but we only have 15 people on Instagram, and we have way more on that on the 8 pages that we're streaming out elsewhere, which is where it's getting really funny.
I'm looking directly at the Instagram right now, and it's nice that it feels like there's only 19 people watching, but this is this is probably much worse than I think it is. Hi, general public. My name is Lee Giat, science communicator. Learn science with me and Ron. We are a reputable source for your knowledge. As you can tell, we have intellect and science.
And so, yes, Sarah, I know that you can't hear me on Instagram, but it is way more places where people can hear me otherwise.
Are you gonna try it here? Let's see if we can blend the parts where I messed up here.
And Lee won't listen to me anyway, even when I tell him. Rodney's saying, Lee, you got to go with the grain.
What was that?
Lots of things, but you're not paying attention. So.
Yeah, sorry, I've been busy. What's up?
Yeah, no, it's fine. I mean, you're not up to anything at all. People are just being like, go with the grain. Stop using shaving cream with that kind of razor. There's a lot of things that are happening right now that you shouldn't be doing, and you should probably just return that razor tomorrow.
Why?
Because you're ruining it, and you have been the whole time.
Well, on the box it says water safe, never rusts.
Water safe, but you are using. What are you using?
Hair? Oh,
no, you were using shaving cream, and don't freaking do that.
It's fine. It was like $20.
It's fine. It was $20. That's all that matters.
It'll last. $20 is just like one haircut. So if it lasts me 2 haircuts, I'll be really impressed.
Yes, I'm on my phone, and it's very far away from me on Instagram. I'm on a literal $200 expensive microphone, and also every time Lee talks, it stops me from saying anything, and so just harder on the head, Lee. Just harder on the head.
I can't. Sorry if I'm interrupting you. I can't really hear much with this bumblebee in my ear.
If Lee doesn't have oil for his razor, I will send him some. Dr. Gramlau. There's so much happening right now. Wait, hold on.
This is way more than half? Well, I can't see the back. Well, because he didn't want to help me.
But you didn't want to help me. Maybe should we clean up the?
I did. I said, Ellie, you want to shave my head? She said no. Also, Ellie got highlights. I don't know if you guys noticed.
I did. I saw that.
She says it looks stripy. I don't think so. I think it looks really good.
It looks kind of. No, it's kind of stripy, but stripy's fine. It's kind of roguish.
I got highlights too. See how this looks much lighter than this?
Wow, you're cut off.
Ron, you gotta tell me what the comments are saying because I can't really focus.
They're all over the place. What on earth? So here's a fun one. My main worry is not at the accuracy of data. Hold on. Is in moving with the speed of light in 50 years. Stop! You shush! My main worry is not at the accuracy of data and moving with the speed of light in 50 years being possible. All I'm stressing out on is your looks. 6 a.m. here, and it's rather hysterical. Sarah said she wanted to see. I don't know what Sarah wanted to see. Oh, so on Instagram, you can't see Ellie at all until exactly right now, actually. So, Ellie, if you want to show off the highlights, people are asking. As she ducks out! Oh, it's perfect.
I think we should plug now. Everybody go to our GoFundMe page, gofundme.com/Passage Science. It's in my bio. It's in Ron's post. And it helps us do things like this, as well as provide science education resources for our thousands of excited kids in Latin America that are looking forward to this project happening. So $25 gets you the opportunity to train like a Mars astronaut. So check that out. Details are on our website, link in my bio, link somewhere in Ron's sphere. Yeah, maybe next time I'll shave this part of my head so I have a mohawk. And I'll wear it for a year. Right, Ellie? No?
How long are you going to keep it like this?
Sarah says you look beautiful. I'm going to keep it like this as long as Ellie will let me, and as long as well, I would say as long as I don't look stupid, but that ship has sailed already.
I mean, but that doesn't change anything from normal. I mean,
that's true. I mean,
I'm kidding. Oh, I would rub your face. I love you. Ellie's like, whatever. I don't even like this guy anymore.
Yeah, Ellie's packing as we speak.
Oh. Actually, she's packing your stuff. It turns out she's the one that owns the house. Now you know.
Oh god. So Ron, are you gonna have an astronaut shave your head tomorrow?
Okay, so that's what I want to do. Once we get done here, I am going to ping back Cheryl and tell her to get a hold of me tomorrow because I have a new phone. I no longer have their phone number, but I'm going to ping them and be like, hey, listen, here's what we're doing, and here's what we're doing it for. How can we do this? What do you think? And then you can be the one that you can MC that one. And they're both wonderful people too, doing amazing stuff in education. So this could be fun. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, I guess so. And hi to everybody watching. Thanks for tuning in. This is not what I normally look like for anyone tuning in for the first time. Well, yeah, to an extent.
Just look at him in all his glory.
Here, wait. Give me two characters. Give me
Ooh.
Elliott's gone.
What am I doing here? What kind of character do you want, buddy?
Give me two movie characters that me, a 22-year-old, would know.
Oh, coming next summer. There's a man named Lee, and he can't wait to shave his head and half of his beard. Will he be single? Honestly, we're just going to go ahead and ruin it. We're just going to go ahead and tell you the truth. He's totally going to be single, yeah, okay? Well, the thing is, if I, Optimus Prime, would see someone like that, I would be like, no way, we must leave the planet Earth. That was 3. Oh my god, you guys, this guy's out of his mind. I mean, I've seen some pretty seriously weird stuff, but this is kind of crazy. I'm just serious. I'm serious right now. You know what, though? Here's the thing, is that I think this guy has the best hairdresser I have ever seen. Okay, 2020, half I'm going to do this, shave this half, and shave the other half. We're raising money, right? It's what we're doing. We're raising money for the kids. So some people are asking why are we doing crazy things? Why do I have a face thing going on? Why are you half shaved in your cranial region? What are we doing tonight, Lee? Give everybody the breakdown one more time, so after this they can go. Carl Sagan and Optimus Prime, starring in. I have no idea. What would the name of the movie of Carl Sagan and Optimus Prime in the same movie be? Who knows?
They did that? I didn't know Carl Sagan and Optimus Prime did a thing.
Wait.
But anyway.
Sarah's complaining about something again. Who knows? I'm not. She's like, no, not those two things together. Seriously, guys.
Telling you to stop talking and also start talking at the same time. Hey, Ron, you took my hair. You put it on your face.
I did. It's all wrapped me up.
I want to show you this thing. There's a whole lot more, buddy.
Your chin is uneven, but it is no longer uneven, so we're good. Cosmos formers. Fair enough.
Also, the reason, if anyone's wondering why it's half, is because, one, my hair is usually like this anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Always.
And two, yeah, it's always, I prefer it shorter. It feels like sand. And two, you save a lot of money on sandpaper.
I think that you should really honestly do something about your hair if it feels like sand.
Well, I won't then.
You mean sandpaper?
Yes.
That would be closer, but still, that's weird.
But, like, imagine all the smooth walls you'd have.
What is really going on right now? Okay, fair enough.
Everyone's saying it's uneven, but it looks even. Let me try and...
I'm getting some great pictures.
Hello. In Kalia, no. That's as even as it's going to get. Oh, this is uneven.
This is uneven, as it only gets worse.
I think Ron froze here. I can't... Ron, I missed... If you said something, I didn't hear it.
No worries at all, man. So, we are coming up on... We're at the 42-minute mark, Lee. Anything else you want to share as you've hit the, what looks like, mostly done point?
Yeah, I'm probably going to even this out a little bit. You know,
I would say you should even that out.
Yeah, I mean, for those of you that didn't know, a big reason we're doing Passage is because 50%, literally 50% of Mexicans, Colombians, and Brazilians that are supposed to be in secondary school are not. And they either drop out of school or they finish primary school without knowing basic math skills, any basic science facts. And that's kind of hard. I mean, Latin America in general has always had kind of an issue with education, and science education is kind of what's going to give it that push. So by helping us reach our goal, we're going to... Ron, what are you doing?
I am a Mova Earth. Isn't that cool? Mova. It's Mova.
That's pretty cool.
I know, right? I didn't know that. I'm just playing around with stuff. Check it out. Now we're telling ghost stories. There was this time when my friend went crazy and shaved half his face.
Are you still streaming on the regular?
Oh, absolutely. Of course I am. 100%.
Wait, do they see what you're doing?
Nope.
I don't think they can.
They have no idea what I'm doing over here. Not a clue what I'm doing over here.
Oh, Issa Gaskew asked what countries we're planning on working with. So we have schools confirmed. A lot of them have, well, to be eligible, they have to have a certain number of students so that we bring, the most to schools that have a lot to deal with. But I think at the moment, we're visiting Jamaica, Haiti, Dominican Republic, Venezuela we're waiting on, just to see how the situation is over there. Colombia, Peru, Chile, Argentina, and Brazil. And I think Guatemala is finalized, but we're waiting on that. But yeah, tons of countries. We're still confirming more. We want to kind of start spreading towards Central America as well. But it all depends on the budget, and the more that we raise, and when we hit our goal, the more students we're going to be able to help. Because once we hit our goal, then we're going to go towards sponsorships, and we're going to go towards companies that want to hop on board and see how much you guys are a part of this and are excited for it. So the more that you guys help, it's not just a $25, $10 donation that you're giving. It's just this boost that's going to help us reach even further to companies, corporations that want to be a part of this thing and help us fund this entire journey. And maybe we'll do this around the world someday, and this will become a global thing. But it starts here in Latin America, where they need our help desperately. And I've talked to some teachers. I'm talking to a teacher from Puerto Rico. I forgot Puerto Rico is one of the countries. But Puerto Rico is, we're talking to a science teacher on Friday, and we're going to do that. We're going to post that right afterwards to our GoFundMe page. They've been hit hard with the hurricane, and poverty is a huge issue, and they can't afford school uniforms. They can't afford, printers. They can't do much, and they have hundreds and hundreds of students. And these are bright kids, and they put in a lot of effort toward, I guess, succeeding and bettering their communities, especially when they've been hit hard by environmental disasters and things like that. So I think this is going to go a long way, and I have full confidence that we're going to succeed. But we do need your help, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes to get there. So anyway, Ron.
Yeah, okay, so
next,
I have a very serious question. So there's like 20, 25 different science communicators that are involved with this, and you told each of us that you're going to give all of us $50,000 each. Where did you get that kind of money to be able to pay for this kind of support?
I'm paying you $50,000
each.
No one's getting paid.
I know, yes. I mean,
communicators involved are doing an amazing job of helping us spread the word, and I love the team that we have, and everyone is super awesome and have their own stories to share, and they're helping us with producing master classes to share what they've learned and how they got to where they are and what skills they offer to students to share, because I think everyone has a story to tell, and I guess inspiration to provide, whether that's actual academia things that students can learn in the classroom, or just tips on how to get to where they are from nothing. Like me, for example, I failed gosh knows how many math classes. Even in college, I failed 9 calc classes. Calculus 1, 2, and 3, I failed them 9 times. And I fly airplanes and I failed math. So there's definitely things that a lot of people can learn, not just our kids in Latin America, but I think everybody can learn from our science communicators and our amazing team. So there's a lot that we're doing, a documentary film, tons of fun stuff. Definitely, if you're still watching this and you don't know what you're doing with your time and you have no idea why you're staring at this face, go to our GoFundMe page, gofundme.com/passagescience. The link is in my bio. Ron is going to post the link somewhere. And just donate what you can and spread the word. Anything helps. Even $5 helps. It goes a long way.
Absolutely agree. Well, last thing is that, so we'll check the date here. Next Wednesday, October 28th, we have our next live stream.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea who we got yet? Who's coming on? Because there's the last two, we had like 10 people, and they were only supposed to be an hour, then they were like 3 hours. It's been pretty fun. So, and then between the two, it ended up being like almost $4,000 raised within like that day and the day after. Not too shabby.
Not too bad. But yeah, next live stream, we've got some awesome stuff planned. The list will be revealed shortly, because I still have to reach out to a few.
He meets everybody. Absolutely every one of them.
No, there are some that have cleared their schedules. But we do have team members on the other side of the planet.
By some, he means me and him.
But there's a few of us that are not on this side of the planet, so I want to make sure that they get the chance to be in, because there's a few team members that haven't even been on a live stream yet. So
Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So, all right, Lee, we have just a few minutes before this the live stream here on Instagram will end. So, any final thoughts? What you want to share with anybody? What cool things they get for donating? Anything like that?
Yeah, so I guess I'll share two things that you can get for donating. The first thing you'll get is if you donate $25, you'll be entered to win a trip to Mars, meaning in the Mojave Desert there is a Martian base camp by a company called Mars, which stands for the Mars Moon Astronautics Academy and Research Science. They're giving away 6 astronaut crew positions in their training facility there. And if you donate $25 or more, you'll be entered to win. What? Are you serious? Yeah, that's all you have to do. Just go to the link, gofundme.com/passagescience, and donate $25. And then what do I get? A chance to win a trip to Mars. Also,
Let's go with an analog of Mars, not the whole Mars, not quite.
It's Mars on Earth. It's pretty close.
Truth.
You could be an analog astronaut by the end of next year for just $25.
Nice. It's gonna be a good time. That's pretty sweet.
And a ticket to Kennedy Space Center for $200 to our documentary premiere event. All of our team is going to be there. Some really cool people in science are going to be there. I'm not going to say who just yet, but definitely try and make it happen because we only have, I think, 40 seats left, and those are running out pretty quick. So, yeah, check out our website. The full list is there. And, yeah, thanks, Ron, for making me do stupid things like this. And Graham, I'm going to take care of that beard eventually.
We're going to get somebody's going to give that $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, and Graham's going to be like, "I guess I'm bringing it down, man. I guess it's coming down."
Someone's got to do it. Someone's got to do it.
All right, so I'm going to go see what it's going to take for this astronaut to take razors and just take it all off. So I get to look like what's his name from? Yeah, oh, absolutely. There'll be a couple of cameras for that one for sure. For sure.
I can't wait.
That's going to be awesome. So we're wrapping up on time. Lee, this was hysterical to watch. I'm sorry I didn't join you in it, but I think that it's going to be worth it for part 2. Part 2's coming soon.
Oh, yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for coming. Thanks, Ron. And until the craziness continues.
Oh, yeah.